Hello, my name's Bianca. Today I'm going to work on a tree skirt for our Christmas tree. Last week, and I hope that I'll be able to post this, the week after I just posted the Christmas tree, my husband and I created a faux aluminum Christmas tree. I'll put that here, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's right here. But I'll put that video here so you can check that out. And I want to show you what I got from Remainders of Pasadena. I always talk about them because I think it's a really great place to find really inexpensive art supplies. And that's where I went today to find a couple of these items. Prior to going to Remainders, I had measured out my tree to see how much it would be. And in my Yzma costume, I had talked about like how I got the measurement for my neck piece. So I just took some rough estimates, like measurements, and try to figure out what would be the best for the base. And this white piece here seems to be sufficient. It's not felt because I feel it and it's a lot softer than felt. Whereas I do have some felt sheets that I'm gonna create some images of some kind for this skirt, but this is what I have for the felt. I have that and this. I have a lot of felt. So I'm gonna hopefully work on creating a skirt for this tree because it's super cute and all, but I've seen a lot of different tree skirts from everybody. I mean, if you're on Instagram, I know you've seen Melodrama. Serena has made her own actual skirts, which I love. I'm so inspired by all of these women, and I figure I can try to make one today. We'll see how it goes. That's the motto of this channel, isn't it? I folded the fabric twice and measured 26 inches and began marking this around in a circle from the corner all the way around. Then I was able to cut this piece out, and this is the length for my skirt. My trunk's waist was about 4.25 inches. So if I divided that by this calculation here, I got a little bit under an inch. So I figured I would just do an inch. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with the length of just going 1 inch around this corner and cutting that out. Once that was cut, I had to figure out what I wanted on the skirt. I knew I wanted the cats on it, but I wasn't sure if I would add my husband or myself on it. The more I thought about it, the more I thought the cats alone would be good enough and give them each a Christmas tree. This does include G, the little orange cat from outside, Monkey, the other little girl from outside, Teddy, and my little one, Nebula. Since I don't have a Cricut, I had to cut all my shapes the good old-fashioned way. I drew all of my cats on this felt and began cutting them with my scissors. I did the same thing for my Christmas trees. Once I finished cutting all of these out, I placed them on the skirt and showed my husband. What do you think?
I like that. That's cool, babe. You just did that right now.
Yeah, but look at her little pom-pom.
She loved that thing.
Definitely got a little emotional with Nebula there, but I was really liking how it was looking. The only thing was that I felt like it was a bit empty, so I threw some pom-poms to see what I liked, and of course our supervisor Teddy thought it was playtime. So it was playtime. I really wanted a border on the skirt, and I found some of this ribbon, but I didn't like how it looked. So I did end up finding this other yellow ribbon, and I thought about making a star in the center coming from the hole in the middle out. So I cut this yellow ribbon into a point at the ends and started putting that in the center to look like a star. I just want you to know how amazing Teddy is as a supervisor and a helper. He's just the absolute best. Now to paint it. Now to glue everything.
That makes more sense.
All right, friends, so this is my new tree skirt that I made in a few hours. Honestly, it was a lot faster than I thought it would be. There are a few things, obviously, that I think I could improve on if I had the material. So I've seen a lot of people use the trim on the edge of their skirt, and I've thought that would be like such a pretty idea, but unfortunately, Remainders didn't have any that I would be able to use. So I used what I had. Honestly, everything for the skirt I did get at Remainders. Oh, you know what? I'm lying, because this wasn't from Remainders. That was from Facebook Marketplace. But I think it looks really good. I'm so happy that I got to put all of the cats on here. I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I think this works really well. You know, we have Teddy, Monkey. She's our little outdoor cat that showed up out of nowhere, 2020. G, he's over here, and my sweet little girl Nebula. I even put a little halo over her little head, you know. And she used to always play with a little green pom-pom, so I put that right next to her as well. I gave Nebula a pink tree, and G a blue one, Monkey another pink one, and Teddy a green one. And if you notice, the trunk is the color of the next tree, which is pretty funny because Nebula did not like G and Teddy does not like Monkey. So it's funny that they each have the next cat's trunk, but it's something that I know, and now you do too, but I really like it. Please let me know in the comments what you think. If you're gonna make one too. There are so many. Come on, Bubs, come here. What is that? Teddy is right there, and he's not coming into the camera so you can see him. There you go. Oh my goodness. What is that? He's looking at the connection over here of the rotating tree. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like and consider subscribing to see more videos like this one. If you'd like to share your makes with me, you can tag me on Instagram or on TikTok. I always love seeing your makes. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.